The biggest challenge I faced personally is that there was a lot of miscommunication and misunderstanding between teams because we are split into three different teams, and we had a lot of communication and a lot of messages that we had to get across in time so that everything went well.
Conflicts and misunderstandings and all that. So I think like the best way to overcome it was
You take the time out of your schedule to actually get people to sit down and share whatever it is that they have to share.
try to get everyone to talk it out so that we can clear anything that's like any misunderstandings and stuff. Getting feedback as well as opinions from our lecturers as well.
For logistics, right, we actually had to buy a lot of the stuff, build stuff, like the tree.
The biggest challenge was definitely the tree, but how we overcame it was working as a class. Like when we faced major problems with building the entire tree, we actually came together as a class and we thought out how to make the tree work.
I guess teamwork solved the problem.
The biggest takeaway personally would be teamwork as well as like some management skills. Because you're working in a group, you're not only working alone, you're working with a lot of people.
Since we are only 20 students, it already gets messy for us. If your 40 students are working together, I believe that communication is key and then we really take it very lightly.
I think it matters that everything comes together and like you have a common purpose as a class, as a team to work towards too. So that is my biggest takeaway.
Through this, we actually got to know everyone's different working styles and we got to know each other better. I think we definitely found a stronger friendship than before.
Actually, as a class, we prepared all the logistics. We actually had a lot of fun because we blasted music, we played game. I think the most rewarding part comes when you see the event actually coming to life and we got to see like the fruits of our labor.
We went to Sabin, the school, and seeing those kids' faces and seeing them react to all the stuff that we did, we prepared for them. It was really a magical experience, I thought.
Seeing everything come together and seeing our hard work come to life and people actually enjoying what we actually put in a lot of effort into was really
A magical experience. I initially thought, these people deserve what they were getting because, they made a choice. They did something bad usually, and they were getting punished for it.
The barrier was there, so when I meet them, right, I do feel scared and I do have my doubts like, are they really going to change for the better and stuff?
Initially, I felt like the issues or the problems that these ex-offenders are facing were rather brought upon themselves, that they made a mistake in their life and this is probably how they are paying for it. But that was without knowing the actual issue, without having awareness about it. And once I got into researching and reading up stories for this particular project,
I really understand ex-offenders better and like their situation in Singapore better.
After this project, I realized that they already served their punishment, and whatever they're going through after that is just really unjustified. It's not fair that they were getting more punishment than they were assigned.
It's very important for us to break down the barriers that we have against them, and because like the first step to helping them achieve a better life is for us to even trust and believe in them in the first place.
So I think Yellow Ribbon is a wonderful cause. These people really do need our help and attention.
One piece of advice is to really just keep pressing on and don't be afraid of failing.
Focus on the cause that you're working for and to always steer your plans towards the cause and just be sincere in whatever you're helping out for.
There'll be a lot of misunderstandings and there'll be a lot of shortcomings. Separate work from friendships.
Manage your time properly. It's good that you're helping out, the people around you, helping out your community. But you have a lot of other stuff to handle also, and it's important that you keep all of those things in check so that you don't get too stressed out and you don't, neglect or compromise and the stuff that is more important and the stuff that you really have to prioritize in your life at this moment.
it's going to take a lot of hard work. It's going to take a lot of your time. It's going to take a lot of your effort. But it will be very worth it. At the end of the day, when everything comes together, it's going to be totally worth it. And take the initiative when something isn't going as planned, and instead of just sitting back and hoping that someone else would do the work for you, take the initiative and take the first step to get things done.